Hey guys, welcome back. So in this episode, I'm going to go through a couple of things that we're doing. Number one, Home Depot had a sale on scaffolding, their spring sale, their spring Black Friday sale. So I was able to pick up 6 courses. So that's 3 levels, 2 3-level units. And these include the stiffener braces and the sides. And then you had to buy the jacks for the bottom. So those are the leveling legs. I got the longer ones because, as you may know, there's quite a hill here. All right, guys. So a couple days ago, I bought scaffolding, but it does not have platforms. So we're going to make platforms today, and we have a really kind of sketchy setup here. We have a roller stand, we have a drill press, and since we have to drill a half circle, this is kind of sketchy. So hopefully this doesn't end up injuring any of us. And we are just going to go ahead and do this. So essentially what we're going to do is we are going to take two 2x4s and also have stiffeners in the middle and drill a piece of plywood or OSB on top. So you guys will see that. I did also recently get a nice shiny tool, a framing nailer, because I will be needing that. And I got this refurbished. It was $120 off of its regular price. Figured buy once, cry once, and it does have the factory warranty still. So without further ado, we're going to try to do that now and not injure ourselves. Outside, and this is our pre-built scaffolding for funsies, and that's our half circle on.
That looks like about even.
Our half circle on.
Butt it up against this.
And that looks like it would work. You want to hang on the middle there just for testing purposes?
Yeah.
I mean, it is a little crooked though. The level on this, so yeah. But I mean.
Even enough.
How's that feel?
Solid.
Well, we're going to have 6 more of these on this exact platform. So, all right, let's use this as a template and start cutting. so let's test fit this to make sure everything goes on right. Okay. All right.
Hey! Not bad.
All right. Well, we should put it on this side, so we'll slide it on this side. That way,
We can climb up the ladder.
yeah, we can climb up the ladder.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so, I mean,
Same thing. It sits a little. The holes are a little out.
well, this feels sketchy, but, I mean, obviously, I could fall straight through this hole.
Yeah.
So,
OSB there.
yeah, so, yep. But, I mean, I feel like that is pretty strong. I mean, you want to try to hang on it? See how that feels?
Fine.
I think it'll be fine.
I'm just looking at how the frame looks in comparison.
I mean, I don't have the leveling feet on, right, obviously, but
Dead middle.
yeah. That'll hold you no problem. It doesn't flex at all.
No.
It doesn't flex at all, so there's 4 nails in that. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
Well, we just finished 3. 1 is a little more racked, so we wrote floor 1 on it. That way we don't put it at the top, just in case. So we have 4 in total, so that should be enough for 1 3-level scaffold. We got to make 4 more, but it's like 1 a.m. here, so we're going to call it today. so these are the scaffolds. They've been painted with whatever leftover paint I had. So these should be ready to go to the great outdoors. Here's what the top side looks like. What I will do is I will put some grip tape just to get a little bit of extra grip, even though this is OSB and it does seem like it has some texture to it. But all the sides, top and bottom, were painted just to kind of maintain a seal on these, because they'll probably be sitting outside for quite an extended period of time. Here are homemade scaffold planks, and we are going to test it out. We should have staggered. Oh, we staggered one side, so that's good. So I'm gonna time lapse this and we're gonna check it out. You okay, Jordan?
Yeah, there's a.
That's a wrap on the scaffolding. It does work. It is still real sketchy. And despite this being brand new, quote unquote powder coated, it is super rusty.
Yeah, the powder coat is flaked off.
And then, I mean, I have a big tumor over there also of rust that they just called, Metal Tech told me, hey, it's just paint. But I don't think so. We'll see.